What I remember the most about this project, in addition to the challenges of completing it, is the unique architecture and the interplay between architecture and art that gives this location its special meanings, particularly vis-a-vis the fact that on 9/11 we suffered incredible destruction, and now the revival of this thing gives me great pleasure to see it.
In order to answer the question of why it was built, you got to go back to 2002. The complex had a lot of system and operational deficiencies. For example, the AC mezzanine that were not ADA compliant. We had a lot of switchback ramps that people could not traverse very easily. So we have changed all that. We have made the entire complex ADA accessible. We have more than 19 elevators built into this complex.
The key goals were to decongest the station by redesigning it in a way that made the flows much more logical, to remove certain obstacles to smooth movement and train capacity, such as making the platforms loading of the trains much more fluid, also to add additional access points from the surface, and to create a real hub from the surface, easily identifiable and part of the renaissance of Lower Manhattan following 9/11.
The building was envisioned not only to be a place where subway riders can change trains, but as well as bringing into Lower Manhattan a vibrant retail complex. In effect, Fulton Center is at a much smaller scale the recreation of the Grand Central that also 100 years ago had a vision of putting together a transportation hub together with a great retail environment.
Well, there's lots of new technologies that'll be used at the Fulton Center, from digital signage to on-the-goes to help points. This is going to be one of our most state-of-the-art facilities.
MTA Arts and Design had a very unique opportunity here at Fulton Center. We were able to work with both the artists, James Carpenter Design Associates, and Grimshaw Architects and Era, to fully integrate the art into the architecture.
There are a lot of challenges in building the Fulton Center. One of the biggest challenges that we had to underpin the R station as well as the 4 and 5 station without shutting the system down. As we know, New York City Transit is a 24/7 subway system, so we had to work around the entire subway schedule. So most of the underpinning was done on weekends.
So we're standing across the street from one of the really unique features of the project, the Corbin Building. The Corbin Building is one of the original skyscrapers of the original part of Manhattan, Lower Manhattan.
The Corbin Building has got what you call inverted arches, very shallow foundations. We had to underpin this building to integrate the two. We had to integrate the old historic building along with a brand new modern transit center.
It's really a celebration of Lower Manhattan returning to an even greater prominence, not only as the third largest business district in the country, but as one which is welcoming and easy to access for virtually any type of trip purpose.